Welcome to Retro Drive Classics, the future of retro gaming. Today I'm excited to be able to show you the newly released Retro Drive Classics mini console. This will have many games. I'll have about over 1,000 games from many different retro consoles available to play with some extra features too. We'll get into all that as we get into this video. Here's the intro, the splash screen when you boot up the system, and this is like just the same as my intro for my videos on YouTube. And we will get into the game menu here now. This is what it looks like as you pick what game system you want to play a game for. I'll show you all the systems available right here. You can have a look. I'm going kind of slow so you can see them all. I won't show you every game, I'm just going to show you every system, and I'll give you a glimpse of what the game list is like right here. Show every game list, and as you can see, when you're on a game list, it shows you the game that you're on at the side with a video snap, for you are aware of what game you're going to play before you play it. It also has an image as well. Now we're going to get into some of the extra features. One of them is Kodi built in, and with that I have a pre-installed streaming app that I created, or I didn't create, but I put together, and I will be managing this video streaming service by adding whatever videos you guys would like and whatever I would like to add too. So I'll be constantly updating this. This just has a few for now. We'll show you what's on here. But this is all free with the console. This is all included for the lifestyle I have in the console. No subscriptions and all that shit. Like, this is just, you get this. And of course I put all game related movies for now to go with this. And I'll show you playback. And of course the quality will look better in real life. I'm having to film this using a camera pointed at the TV. But it still gives you an idea what it'll be like. And I'll show you there's on-screen controls, which everything is controlled with your game controller, which you get NES style game controller with this base console, which all the games on this game console work well with an NES style game controller. That's why it's included with the base controller, or with the base system. And you get two of those actually. You get two NES style controllers, but you also get this keyboard with the base console, and there will be add-on packs for different games with different controllers that work good with those games. So for instance, there will be a Sega Genesis style controller with Sega games that work well with that Sega Genesis style controller. And actually I'm really happy about this Sega Genesis controller because it is an officially licensed Sega Genesis controller. So that is really cool. And when you exit, you come right here, and this is the other extra, the desktop, which will give you access to web browsing and Office software. So this is great for anybody that just needs light computing. And this is just, obviously, the first and foremost, it's a game console, but this is an added functionality to it, being able to web browse. You can go to YouTube as shown here. And of course, why would I not have to go to YouTube when I'm a YouTuber too? So anyway, so you can go to YouTube, you can go to any website, web browse. I'll go back into the web browser for a sec to show you how you browse around. And that's again why this controller or this keyboard comes in handy. And it's nice and small. easy to have with you, just by it beside you on the couch, on the coffee table, anything like that, and it works really well. It has a little USB dongle that plugs into this game console, and that's how it connects. So there's no trying to connect Bluetooth and all that stuff. It just connects automatically. And all the game controllers used are wired for the, again, there's no trying to connect anything. Everything just works. You'll see the Office program here. Get a little sample. Let's type a little bit here. Let's say, hello, everyone. And as you'll see here shortly, when you want to exit this desktop environment and go back to the system, all you do is go down to this little raspberry symbol and hit shutdown and pick exit to command line. And it goes right back to the game console part, all the games and stuff. We'll give you a little more in-depth view of what it's like to go through and pick a game, like what's going through the game lists. And actually, this Sega SG-1000 that's being displayed right now, just for people that don't know, that's not it is a really unknown system for a lot of people because it only came out in Japan and it was Sega's first real game console they ever came out with. It came out before the Sega Master System, but never came out in North America. So these are all games that you would be able to play without needing to know Japanese. So that's why I put these on here. And same with any other Japanese games, you can play them without needing to know Japanese. And we're gonna get into a arcade game here shortly. And by the way, um, arcade games are really nice on this because you'll have unlimited credits by using select button on your controller to put in as many quarters as you want. We'll play some Donkey Kong right now to show you that. There we go, we're into the game. Let's put some quarters in. Put one in. And the real nice thing with this whole system is it's just plug and play. You plug it into your TV with the HDMI cable that's included. You plug in the power, of course. You plug in your controllers, your keyboard, and you just power it on with the power button, and away you go. You start playing games, doing all your whatever you want on here. And I'm just gonna stop the video for now, and we will just talk a bit here more. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, there will for this base model that comes with the NES controller, keyboard, and or sorry, two NES controllers and this keyboard, HDMI cable, everything to hook it up, everything needed to play, right? It's going to be um, $249.99 for that model. Pricing for the additional add-ons, that's still to be determined. We'll get into that later. But they will not be that expensive. They're not going to be like $200 or $100 or anything like that. It's just basically you're paying for the controllers, and that's just about it. Like controllers and the memory card that the games have to go on. That's pretty much what you're paying for with those. So those will be exciting to have too, because it adds again more functionality. You'll be able to add to your library as time goes on. You don't have to get any specific. You can just use the ones that are on here and be fine with that if you want. There's no need to upgrade if you don't want to the other um, game libraries that will be available, but it's just there if you want to be able to do that. Anyway, I guess that'll do it for now. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye, everybody.